Well, we talked a lot about your careers, but we obviously would love to hear kind of what some of the topics and trends that are on your mind. So I wanted to ask you just that. I think everyone here is probably a millennial, correct? Okay, I'm Gen X, so again. So I wanted to ask, what are the current topics within the hospitality industry that are what are you most opinionated about? And I'd love to hear from this kind of so-called millennial mindset. I'm going to start with you down there, Haley, just because I know we've been talking to you. But I'd love to hear kind of what are the hot button topics right now in the hospitality industry that you're very opinionated about?
Absolutely. I think one of the things I really am opinionated about is the use of social media with hospitality institutions, especially because from a millennial point of view, millennials really hate when things look like they're being sold to them. If I see something that's an advertisement on social media, I will just automatically scroll past it. So hotels and restaurants and hospitality institutions finding a balance between using social media to make people loyal to their brand and make people feel connected to it without making it seem like they are selling it to them. I think not just hospitality brands, but a lot of brands really struggle with this because all social media forms are kind of cluttered with advertisements.
Right.
And another myth is that if you get a lot of clicks on an advertisement, it equals sales, where that isn't always the case. So, I don't know, I think as a millennial, trying to find that balance and trying to think of how you could use social media to better improve your brand and to get people to be drawn to it and actually translate that into sales is something I've been thinking about because I think it is such a tricky subject and there's such a difficult balance to try and find there.
Let me ask you, are there any brands you think do it well and any brands that maybe need a lesson on how to do it well?
I think Apple is always the first brand I go to. I have an iPhone, and I think a lot of millennials, if they have an iPhone or an Android, they're very passionate about it. If I see a text message and it's green and not blue, I don't think it looks as good. So I think Apple does a really good job of just little things like that make people more connected to the brand.
Who here has an iPhone, by the way? Yeah, don't you hate the green, when you get the green message? Like, who are you? You have both, one for work and one for personal?
Yeah.
Which is the personal one?
My personal one is an Android.
Okay, so the iPhone for work.
Yeah.
Interesting. So Apple, are there other brands you think do it well? Particularly, and maybe are there any from other hospitality brands that you think do social media really well?
I think Starwood did a good job, which is now Marriott. But I think they really did get it. Part of it was because a lot of their portfolio or assets were in the urban markets, so the traveler was much more sophisticated.
Right.
I think they really understood the trends much better and how to connect with the social media side. And part of it had to do with the culture that the organization had. It was a very innovative organization, and I think it's probably going to translate well into Marriott as well.
So you don't think Marriott will screw it up?
Well, 30 brands.
It's a lot of brands.
That's a lot of brands.
Yeah, but Starwood had that kind of real following, particularly with their SPG program. And I think a lot of SPG members are worried once they really combine the loyalty programs, which I think should happen in 2018. What will happen? So it's interesting to see how Marriott kind of keeps on absorbing Starwood and what they do. I mean, they just announced that big JV with Alibaba. If you guys all saw that, I mean, they're really and I think Arnie Sorensen on their Q2 call talked about the fact that if not for that Starwood deal, they couldn't do a deal like that with Alibaba. So now they have such a inroads into the Chinese traveler, which I know is so important in the industry.